Hey folks, it's Jumping Quails, and welcome back to more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord for your viewing enjoyment and my playing pleasure. Now, last we left off is episode 14. We had spent some time pretty much building up this garrison, or getting some kind of garrison into this castle, because frankly, I didn't want to have to keep coming back to this castle's defense every single time a party of like 50 kept attacking it. So now that it has like 101 defenders, the only one who's really going to attack it is an actual proper army, and if that happens, well, it happens, but the best way to avoid that is likely to avoid war with someone like the Southern Empire, because they are likely still a very dangerous force, and me taking away one castle isn't going to change anything from that. Now, the Northern Empire, on the other hand, has already lost a city and 3 castles, and they're going to be pretty much still, they lost Gale's castle and Vargaro's castle, as well as Resos and they have very little land left, actually. Lost a lot of their castles. The Western Empire we probably don't want to mess with all too much because they could kind of still come over and just take it away from us. So I'm going to probably return back to war with the Northern Empire, especially since we're not in a kingdom. It's not going to be pretty much any disadvantage for me to do so, because I won't have to pay them any tribute if they decide that the wars go in their favor. I think we still have some troops that we want to get promoted up into Dark Hands as well. So we're trying to get these guys into Spearmen and then to Spear Infantry and Dark Hands because they'd be really nice. I don't need any ground archers, but I definitely do need some infantry. So I think we've been attacking. It's a good amount of ranged. I don't know if I want to attack Tiliana. Would that be a good idea? They don't have 47 recruits out of their 76 infantry. 15 archers. It's likely that if they charge us, we could just pick off those archers because they'll run them in front. But I don't think it's really worth it with the amount of archers that I see. Okay, I'm not going to fight these looters since he's going to be there. It'd just be a waste of my time. But it looks like they're still at war with the Chusuntai. And that makes me more inclined to join this now. You know what? Let's go help the Chusuntai out. Let's go help the Chusuntai out. I actually can't get involved. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm going to let him leave a little bit farther away from the village, and then we're going to pick him off here. He's already pretty wounded. I imagine most of his guys have some wounds on them too. So rather than let his wounded soldiers heal up, let's just go ahead and take him out now. Sorry, guy, for Buddy Pal. But we're back at war, so hopefully they don't form an army and they don't go after my castle, because that would be the worst case scenario, because I really can't defend it against an army of, like, I don't know, freaking 300. I could probably do 200. 300 would be a very stretching limit, and it really depends on how many archers they have. They're going to play it defensively, which is not surprising. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get the horse archers to follow me. Get these guys to follow me. I want to charge the infantry in. The only issue is I will likely take casualties, but since they did just win a battle against the Chusuntai, I'm sure they have, I think they have some prisoners for us to utilize. So it makes me a bit more willing to charge in the infantry, but I doubt they're going to get much in. And we have to take care of the archers before the archers, or the infantry, our infantry comes to range of the enemy archers. Because although they really don't have that many good archers, they got a few they got a decent amount of good archers. Yeah, crossbowmen, trained archers. Yeah, they're not completely weak as I thought they were. They had a relatively trained force, but I mean that's just going to get completely obliterated by a swarm of Chusuntai. And yeah, hopefully I don't get shot by a crossbow, because that's what I hate. So let's see what we can do here. I gotta keep my eye on these freaking cav riders. I have some cavalry too. Hopefully they don't pick off anyone. We don't want to ride too close to them, actually. Alright, some trained archer kills. We want to keep our distance so we don't charge our guys right in. Get some shots off of those archers down there, please. There we go. That's what we like to see. The more archers that die, the better. I'm just hoping I don't shoot any of my... Oh, we lost a guy with a horse. Clear some distance here a little bit. We lost a raider. Oh no, a raider died. Okay, well we had 101 horse archers anyways. That's fine. That is fine. Another raider's wounded. I really don't like these archers already. I would like them dead, because they are getting a good amount of kills. These trained archers are not messing around. Okay, let's just run away here a little bit. I just want to shoot these guys from the top of this hill. I can't do much when my guys are standing right in front of me. Is he aiming at me? He looks like he's aiming at me. Can we save that one guy? Is that a heavy horse archer? That looks like a heavy horse archer. I need to leave him alone. I couldn't save him. We lost an actual heavy horse archer. That makes me a little bit mad. It probably would have been better if I had just charged them at this point. We lost 2 very good units. A heavy horse archer is not a unit you ever want to lose. I mean, that's a tier 5 unit, I think, or tier 6. Just, it's a shame. I'm just hoping we get some prisoners out of this. I feel like we might. We could probably just hold on to our 8,500 gold, not bad. We're going to let him go just to improve relations. It doesn't change anything. Oh, I guess they didn't capture any troops. Is there anyone here who really piques my fancy? Not really. I mean, they had a good amount of units, too. I'm actually very glad we didn't fight them at full strength. This would have been a very tough fight. We can't even take them all is the problem. I think, unfortunately, I have to turn one of these nomads into a tribal warrior. The rest will go into footmen. Footmen to spear infantry, which is nice. Get 3 of these guys promotions here. And, of course, we can't do anything with the raiders just because, well, it is what it is. So let's see. I'm going to take them all as prisoners. And I'm going to drop off some of the hired blades and mercenaries. Actually, they do probably sell for a good amount now that I think about it. I don't want the manipulation, the watchmen, mercenary guards probably sell for a good amount. I could do without the Imperial archers. Maybe, and probably some of the recruits. Some of these guys I'm thinking I probably should put into the prisoners. Like the trained archers. Yeah, I probably should put some of these guys into the prisoner pool at the castle. That might be the best case. A whole lot of horses for us though here. Holy moly when it comes to horses. He has 3... No. I think I gave us 2 war horses, just 1 war horse. Just 1 war horse, unfortunately. That's still 1 more promotion I think we can afford though. We get a Cruzette Raider into a horse archer. And we're going to go ahead and just haul these guys back, I think, quickly to Jorga's castle. Dump them off to increase our party speed, and hopefully also prevent this army from forming, because it looks like he's going... yeah, he's going to go siege this. I think I have to cut him off here and now. I've got to kill him here and now. The last thing I need is him to form an army, because I think he's going to go for my castle. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do this. Especially before they get into range and join the battle. Oh, this is not ideal. This is terrible terrain. Why is it so foresty? Okay. I don't like the idea of fighting. That's not the right... Let's just retreat. Yeah, I want to retreat the party. I want to see if I can let him run a little bit farther away from the forest. Stay behind him and hopefully catch him out here towards the lake. No, not that far. Don't let him run back to the forest. Just to cheese the mechanics here a little bit, see what we can do, change the battleground up. Okay, this is a lot more manageable. We can do this. So we've got 24 archers. Of those archers, they have 5 trained, but most of them are... If 24, so that means 17 of those are actually... Okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. We've got a lot of recruits, too.
Everyone! Horse bowmen! Move out! Footmen!
I don't know if I have a reason...
Mounts! Forward!
To use the footmen. It looks like they're coming to us. Maybe? Or no? They're definitely getting closer. What is going on there? Am I going crazy? Doesn't look like it.
Hear me! Stop shooting!
And I have them all hold fire for now. I'm going to see if I can get them closer onto this hill over here. I have no reason to use the infantry in this fight. I don't think it's going to help. Getting them XP is probably not going to be worth them dying. Okay, this actually might be the best hill to use. Let's use...
Horse archers!
I want them to face that
Face
direction.
that way!
No.
Ready this way!
Okay, this is not going how I want. Okay, I want you
moving!
to stand here
Onwards!
and face there.
Way.
There we go.
Cavalry!
Okay. Being very difficult with that. I see.
Get moving!
I do the same.
Wheel!
that.
Warriors!
The infantry, I'm just going to hold
Move
back
out!
there. I'll let the horse archers do most of the work here. They're going to run with this rock, I can guarantee it. Actually, I should probably move the infantry a little farther back. Because I don't think we're going to be able to kill them all fast enough
Soldiers!
to
Give them hell!
stop their charge, so to say. I like to say so to say this. So to say. That doesn't know how to say it. They're in shield formation, which isn't the best. Their archers are lobbing back. I'm afraid of their javelins that might come in here. They're for sure going to have some javelins to throw at us, which is not ideal. I see a manipulation trying to shoot. To little success. These archers are moving very quickly forward, which if we can kill them, that would be great. There's that manipulation. They've moved into a shield wall. Not really, actually. Can we crack most of their spirits before they're... Alright.
Everyone! Horse bowmen! Forward! Riders! Onwards!
They're literally... Yeah, they hit our line a little too soon there. I expected them to break. Or have more of an intense break, I suppose. I mean, we'll just charge them in at this point. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. We lost a single raider. That's a loss we can deal with. That's unfortunately was due to no one's fault but my own. I didn't pull him back fast enough. Don't you shoot me, I swear to God. Yeah, I didn't pull him back fast enough. That was my fault. We could have avoided that death. I was expecting more of a break, I suppose, in their forces. They did stay relatively cohesive, even though I swore morale break would have occurred a lot sooner because of the arrows coming in. But oh well. Battle was won with only one loss. We destroyed that army before it could become a problem and to threaten our castle. Fortunately, we can't take any more of the prisoners, which it sucks. But we're going to let Lanator go, improve that relations a bit more. We've got no real reason. I'll take these guys and him, as well as the crosswoman. That's going to put us a bit over on the prison. Oh, no, it won't. Okay, fantastic. We'll take all this loot, and we'll continue back down to Jorgis. I really do have to keep my eye on the castle here. If they do decide to bring in a army to siege it, it's not going to be fun. So I'm going to manage the castle. No, don't manage the castle. The walls are going to be completed in 55 days, which is great. Hopefully we can keep it protected until then. We have the training fields queued up next after that. Or no, fairgrounds next. Press set of morale. Then we have training fields with the militia grounds. I probably might want to actually move this up. I think the militia grounds, a +1 bonus to militia would help that go to 2, which will really help the militia grow. This +1 for day doesn't seem to be doing us many favors, but we'll deal with it. We'll stick with what we have for now. Managing prisoners, we're going to just dump. Do we just want to mag dump these guys in? We want to, no, we don't want to dump everyone. Oh, actually, let's recruit this prisoner. Recruit that prisoner. I'm going to stick in all these people who we want to potentially recruit in the future to join the garrison. We're going to leave the mercenaries. The equites, I don't really have a reason to put equites in a garrison force. They're good cavalry, but I don't know if I want to use... I guess we'll storm for now in case I ever do change my mind. Getting them to Imperial Elite Cataphracts would be very nice. They are really decent units, or really good units. Put them all. The hired blades, the archers. I mean, we can stick as many people as we need in here. It's a nice part, no limit. Done pretty much everyone who isn't a mercenary. So I think these are all mercenaries. I think mercenaries sell for a pretty penny. And let's see. We're going to leave for a second. We're going to go to the garrison, and we're going to just tack on that one legionnaire. There we go. Perfect. We have some promotions for the party. I think we lost... Did we lose a raider? We lost a raider, right? I think we did. There we go. We'll just get another one to the Kuzite Spearmen. It's our first Spear Infantry, which is cool. Looking very good there, pal. They're not looking too different other than armor-wise. whole bunch of promotions here for the tribal warriors. Very little tribal warriors left. I'm liking that. And 4 promotions for the heavy horse archers. So we have 23 heavy horse archers, just great. Now I'm hoping I'm going to be quick enough to, let's see, ride over to the city here. Sell off the prisoners that I have, pick up 3 more recruits for the nomads, and keep going. If the Kuthites can make some plays here and just keep any armies busy, that's pretty much ideal. We'll pick up 1, 2, 3. Great, and yeah, I guess they do sell for a decent amount. Just to check if they have any horse. Do they have any steppe or war horses? Doesn't appear to be. Any really good bows? I don't think they're going to sell a noble bow like they would in the Imperial lands. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I think what we have for now is going to be what we need. So I'm going to head back down to the castle here, just make sure there's not another army forming out of nowhere. Its garrison isn't the best. It does have 107 defenders. It's pretty nice. That'll prevent at least most single parties from trying to take it. Alright, I think I did see Mo Chung's army chasing a whole bunch of... I probably should have came up here and attacked those guys. I have no idea where they've gone. Okay, Ascaron. What are you looking like in there? It's a whole bunch of ranged, and I don't want to fight that. That would be probably devastating to my army. So we're going to ignore you for now, buddy. We're going to ignore you, going to keep on our way. Hopefully we find some... Actually, that's one thing I want to check out. If I could take Mysia, that would be pretty much insane. I don't know if that could ever happen in such a big city, and with my party limit of 120, it'd be a little terrible. Okay, if he wants to fight them, I don't mind joining him in this battle. So we're going to help the party, and hopefully take care of this. Ooh, this is a very nice area to fight in. I love this. Very nice and open. We've got a decent amount of people. Are they going to charge us? What's going on here?
Get move, horsemen!
There's no way they charge us.
Move out!
We'll just get everyone moving forward. At least most of our guys are looking pretty nice. They got some shields, so they're not going to be super vulnerable to archers. Is that like one dude? Is this the leader of the party? I think that is. She looks like a leader. I heard a female's voice. Yeah, it looks like a female bottle. Oh, a tribal warrior just got killed. That's not mine, are they? No.
Archers! Onward, warriors!
I'm gonna fall everyone back real quick. I don't really know. Oh, they're safe. Never mind.
Forward,
I thought they were a lot closer. I don't know why. Those archers are just doing work back there, though. That ranged really is nasty. Don't know what we're gonna be able to do. I don't really care so much for this battle for the actual experience. I just want to see another. If we can just make one less party running around on the field, I think that's great. Ooh, that crossman just took it right to the neck. He never stood a chance, pal. He's just holding his shield. He knows nothing else. Alright, not bad. We took no casualties. We got 3 promotions somehow. But we'll have 3 less raiders, which is great. Hello, Kuna. I don't know who you are. I don't think I care. We'll take that veteran as prisoner. We'll add him to the garrison if he does decide to join us. Take all this loot and carry on. Alright, so we want to check out Mysia. That's a lot of defenders. Way too many defenders, I think, for us to ever realistically be able to take. I don't know if there's a way to cheese that to get it lower. So I'm just going to ignore that for now. That's definitely a pipe dream. The only way we take that castle, that city, is through some very cheesy tactics, but I wonder if we could... No, that would still be a terrible idea. They might sally out and attack us. And I'm not so concerned about the spearmen, but I'm concerned about the whole shit ton of archers. 25 trained archers, 52 imperial archers, crossbowmen, and 86 just militia archers. If we could kill all of the archers, we might stand a chance. That's an if. And that depends if they even decide to sally out to attack us. So, realistically, it might be a pipe dream. And the last thing I think I want to do is to start besieging and find out that they are actually going to sally out and attack us. Because then I can't run away no matter what I do. They won't just let me run away. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what our next target's going to be. I mean, taking Myzia, that would just be fantastic. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Let's check out the city down here. I mean, this is probably going to be just equally as well defended. What I might have to hope for, right? And here's what I'm thinking. The Kuzets do decide to eventually go after Myzia. Maybe they don't immediately take it on the first attempt to siege it. Maybe they actually get a fight and then Imperials come to save it. If they can cripple the city, but not take it, that's probably... You are raiding my fucking shit. You're a come here. Come here. Come here. No. We don't fucking do that. That, you know, you're getting your fucking head cut off for that. You come after my fucking villages, I'm cutting your head off. It's as simple as that. It's a simple rule. You don't fuck with my villages. Okay?
Horse bowman!
It's a simple fucking rule that you could not follow.
Move! Warrior!
I'm just gonna let the warriors sit down there on the hill. Actually, let's let them sit over here.
Onward! Forward!
Let them sit over there. And these little shits are gonna go what's coming to them. Because they decided to play a stupid little game. Can we not let him... Yeah, just get him off the horse. Yeah, fuck him up. Just stab his ass. Yeah, there you go. Just fuck him up, boys. Show them what we don't tolerate here. Oh, they're just charging them. They're just going in. Oh, very nice shot by me. I'm feeling pretty good with that one. Nice, as I say, as I proceed to miss like every other shot. Fuck it, we're gonna charge everyone. I can't hold him here. I don't have any area to fall him back to. So holding him still for Archer to shoot at probably isn't gonna do us any favors. So I'll have to do our best here. And hopefully... Ow. That hurts. A good amount. That's a Busolari. Oh, not the Palatine Guard. He's got some armor on him. Can you not shoot my horse? We only took wounds in that battle, interestingly. I was expecting a couple of deaths, to be fair. They did get pretty close on us without me being able to properly spawn. I think charging them there probably did us a few favors. Just kind of quickly scattering everyone around. But we got a lot of promotions out of that battle, too, which is great. Did we kill that Palatine Guard? Unfortunately, we did. Yeah, no, you're my prisoner. The head's coming off because you fucked up. Simple as that. Sorry, Chief. You're gone. You attacked my village, I cut off your fucking head. I don't get how that's so hard to understand. That seems fair to me. To me, that seems like the right thing to do. Alright, you attack my innocent villagers, who they just want to live their lives. I will capture you, and I will absolutely fucking murder you. That's just how it works. That's just how things go. Unfortunately, it looks like the militia isn't gonna, the town militia isn't gonna do too well. We're gonna take as many prisoners that I want as possible. We're gonna take these trained infantrymen, the veterans, the veteran archer, and we'll take the equalite because that's another good unit. Everyone else will let go. We got another war mount, which means we can get another Kuzak raider into a horse archer, and we'll continue on from there. And all the negative penalty bonuses from people disliking the fact that I just killed a person. Oh well, I'm not an honorable man. I'm a very devious individual, so you better get used to it. We'll manage prisoners. We're going to dump off pretty much every single one here. I'm going to dump off all these trained archers and veterans. I don't know why I'm putting them in here, so say, I guess if I need to, if I do capture another fief. Oh, this is not good. That's not good at all. 105 ranged. The problem is if I fight them, I won't be able to disengage and... Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a little cocky here. I'm feeling like I can do this, but at the same time, I feel like I can completely ruin my entire run here. Let's just double check something. I can get so much renown if we win this battle. And that's what I'm really after. Oh, this is a challenging... Oh... Because they're going to go siege this castle. What I could do, instead of trying to fight them out here, I could go, depending on... I assume they're going to siege this castle. I could go into the castle and actually form a defense. My horse archers will likely take up the walls, because they'll consider archers since they'll be dismounted. And it might be better to deal with than the other. That'll really, I think, having a lot of archers against this army. Let's just see how many recruits they have in this army. 121 out of the 352 are brand new recruits. They have a decent amount of archers. This is a questionable decision if I want to go after this. I can't disengage if I fight them out here. Oof. Okay, you know what? For now, I'm going to go sit by the city or the castle. And I'm just going to go sit in it for now. We have the food. We can pretty much wait. It looks like that's going to turn them off the castle. Now they're going to return to it. I might just have to wait here until Kuzite help comes. Because they don't want to attack me. I could probably just wait them out food-wise and cohesion-wise. So I think that's what I'm going to do. If I can get their cohesion to break. So now they should be riding backwards back to me. I'm going to keep an eye on this army. That's really what I want to do. Okay, so now they're coming back. I assume they just picked up some more food. But they won't attack my castle so long as I'm going to be in it. And they're going to turn right back around again. I think this is going to have to be a cohesion game. I don't know what else I could do here. Yeah, this is going to have to be a cohesion game. And the only way I think I win is if I constantly, the moment they get close and start engaging my horse archers, we fall back and disengage, we completely retreat our army, and we re-engage the battle. So I think, you know what, I'm going to do it that way. It might put us over, and I might actually just stop the battle, or like once we do it a couple of times. We'll wait here, I'm going to let them turn around. I want to catch them out in the open there. That's realistically, I think, the best thing for me to do. Okay, so we're going to leave, and I'm going to play a little risky here. I think going risky is the way. So, alright. Moment of truth here, folks. Depending on the battlefield, we may just retreat immediately. I'm not going to fight this unless the battlefield is in our favor. How much time do we have left in this video? 3 minutes. I think it's enough time for one battle. Okay, there's only 3 parties in this army, too. Looks like I'm caught. Well, we have the advantage in yield, and I've cut off quite a few of your fellows' heads, your Northern Empire's heads. I don't think you're going to treat me well at all. I'm quite the bastard, actually. So I think you're the one who ought to surrender. You're trying a very dangerous game. The power balance, not in my favor. That's fine with me. So hopefully the battlefield's in our favor here. And it looks like it is.
Men, hear me!
I'm going to ditch everyone here. I want my horse archers to just be completely in the safe.
Move out!
I want them to fall back as soon as trouble comes. Which I'm just going to...
Move!
We're going to let them come at us. We're going to shoot, volley, and retreat. Alright, we have the mobile force here. They can't run us down. They don't have the cavalry. Oh, I'm actually leaving. They don't have the cavalry to stop us.
Bounce! Get moving!
So I feel like what I'm doing is realistically a possible tactic, and it also makes sense. Why fight and engage this battle? What are you doing? Get out of my way. We have the means to just pepper their army and get the hell out. And I gotta disengage before those archers... Yeah, before those archers really just start to unloosen on us. So if we can kill those archers, that's all I want. We'll engage, disengage, just keep doing this over and over again until we grind this army down. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So hopefully we can get some shots off on them before they actually can start just completely raining arrows down on us. I'm going to be pretty liberal with this retreat button. So I have to also be careful myself here too, because if I get downed, they're not going to fall back. Alright. Gentlemen, it's time to start opening up, do some damage, kill what you can and get moving. If I can get maybe like 20 kills, that's good. Bit by bit, I want to see them worn down. Alright, they got shots come back on us. That's great, that's fine. We killed an Imperial Archer. Alright, they've already gotten a kill. Let's get the hell out of here. I want my guys to get out of here. No reason to stay. Really lost. We didn't kill that many of them. We only killed 21. But this is probably for the best. Hello, you little shits. We're out of here. Take an arrow before I go. Nope, I missed. Okay, 21 kills. Not bad. We just got to keep wearing them down. So that's what we're going to be doing probably for a good portion of the next episode here, folks. Again, if you feel like this is too cheaty, let me know, but I feel like this is fine. I'm at least incorporating what I make sense. I see no reason why we can't disengage from a battle when we've been encountered by the enemy army. We have a fucking cavalry force. It's like, even if we were to ditch the infantry behind, why can't we just ride away? They have a fucking foot army. It's like, we have the mobility on them. So I feel like what I'm doing is justified. Maybe you don't want to see it the same way, but let me know in the comments below if you care. But otherwise, I'll assume you don't, and you're enjoying it. But with that being said, folks, I have nothing else for this video. If you liked what you saw and want to see more in the future, you know what to do. This has been Jeremy Quills, and I'll see you folks in the next one.